Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll be designing our paperback cover for Amazon KDP on Canva. So this is Google Docs. So we are trying to set up our page and we'll be using 8.5 by 11 for our tutorial today. Okay, so let's assume this is the title of the book, How to Cook Doc. So this is our title. So you go to KDP cover calculator. You go to KDP cover calculator. So we've already determined the size of our book. By now we would have written our book. We know the number of pages. We know all these details. So we'll try to key them in. If you look on this page, you see where we're trying to fix all the details of our books in it. So let's assume the page number is 87. So you click on template. So once you get take cognizance of that first measurement there, which is 17.446 by 11.25, because that is the size of the slab that you're going to create on Canva. So by the time you create that, we'll have something like this, and then you go back to that template and download. You go back to the template and download. So once you download the template, you go to its location on your phone or your laptop, and then you extract. You are extracting. If you can rewind and see where we extracted the document there, make sure that as you're extracting, it should be the PNG file that you upload, because it usually comes in two forms, in PDF and in PNG. So it's the PNG format, the PNG template that you would upload to your Canva. And once you upload, you make it, you see it's going to fit. You take it down to the edge of that slab, then you drag it down. If you got it right, it is going to fit perfectly. And then you go to your elements, and then you pick the shape. Note, looking at this template, you see some dotted lines. When you zoom closely, you see some dotted lines there. Make sure that whatever thing you're going to create will be within those dotted lines, because if any of your images or fonts should cross those lines, then by the time it's at the printing press, whatever image that crosses those dotted lines are going to be cut. They're going to be cut off, or images, they're going to be cut off. So that is the danger of taking your images or fonts, like the title, beyond those dotted lines. So as you can see, the reason why I reduce the transparency is so that it would serve as a guide. The template, I could be able to see the template and work within those dotted lines, if you understand what I'm trying to say. That is why I didn't leave the background color. I reduced the transparency. You reduce it to your desired size that will enable you see the template that you're using to design. Then you click on elements and go to fonts. So you can see already pre-installed fonts on Canva. Some are free, some are paid. If you're using the Pro version or using Pro Themes, you can use all these ones that have crown signs on them. Those ones are for paid subscription. Besides that, you can see this one that I chose. This one that I chose is free to use. It's free to use. You understand? But you can decide to change the color. In this life, nothing is actually free. So you can decide to change the color. I'm leaving this color for the purpose of this tutorial. So you can change it to your own desired color. You can change it to blue, black, green, purple, depending on the color of the book cover, depending on your design. So make sure you edit. Honestly speaking, take notes. Even on Canva, the free elements you see there may not be free. Amazon KDP might want to do you dirty. So anything you pick on Canva, make sure you edit it, retouch it to the uttermost. So you can change me. I'm using this particular color that I picked from for this purpose of this tutorial. So just follow through. Make sure that your title is well aligned in the middle. That's what we're trying to do here. That's what I'm trying to do here. So you can see it's aligned now. It's at the middle of the front cover. The other side is the back cover. So just follow through. So once you're done with that, you go to images. We are trying to, the title of the book is How to Cook Duck. So we are trying to look for an image that will suit our title. So you can see I typed images of cooked duck. Then I'm going to select one of the images there. Let's follow through. Okay, this one seems perfect. So that's that. Like I said earlier, whatever element you're gonna pick from Canva, make sure you edit it. Make sure you retouch it, because it will shock you that you're not the only one that is using the image. And once somebody has used this same image on Amazon, it is automatically copyrighted. So please always retouch whatever image, whatever document, whatever element, whatever picture you pick from Canva, always edit it. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to retouch it, change the shade, make some parts darker, make some parts lighter. You understand? So that it will be different. It will be unique from any other person that might want to use this same element, this same image. So as you can see, I'm trying to find the balance. I'm trying to retouch it and make it unique, totally different in my own way. So let's keep watching and try as much as possible to, I don't know if you're using a phone or a laptop, but these same principles apply to when you're using a laptop too. I use the phone for this tutorial, but it's the same principle. In fact, it will be easier for you when you're using a laptop. So whichever you prefer, you can use. It's the same process. So you can see we're trying to get the author name now. That's why I went back to elements and picked text. I selected text. So this is the name I'm using for the purpose of this tutorial. I'll be using Anderson. It's my author name. So I am choosing to make the color of the author name the same with the title, for uniformity's sake. So you keep editing. So you can see how I'll go to the color palette and change the color of the author name. That's the color palette there. So I'll change it to yellow, reduce the size to fit my design. You can see, make sure that it's properly aligned. So you can see I've aligned it to the middle to blend, to be in the same, almost in the same position with the title down below. Okay, so just to make the design unique and more appealing and beautiful, so I duplicated the image and reduced the transparency. So that's just the beauty of this thing. Just have your ideas of the book cover. Even though there are templates that you could pick from Canva, but like I said, even if you're going to pick a template from Canva as regards your book design, edit to the uttermost. Edit it very, very well. So you see, I've taking back the transparency back to 100. I've taken transparency back to 100, so you can see how our design looks like now. Very nice, very simple and catchy. Just make sure that whatever images you're going to use must relate with your title, so that Amazon might not block your book for misleading experience. You understand? We're writing on how to cook duck. You can see there's a duck on the front page. You get. Then also I duplicated. So what I'm trying to do now, make sure that you delete that template, because if you do not delete that template, you're gonna have issues. Delete that template, which I just did now. Then you return your background. As it is now, you are good to go. This is perfect. This is perfect. Perfect. So as you can see, we are done with our design. Then you download. Also take note, when you are downloading for paperback, you click on PDF print. You click on PDF print. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. When you have questions, you ask. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, engage. Thank you very, very much. See you on the next one.